Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's get some music. Welcome back to a new stream. What are we doing today? Same thing we did. Same thing we do every day, Pinky. We try to take over the world. No. No, 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 no. We're playing Xenoblade. Yeah, we're playing Xenoblade. I would have played yesterday. I was tired. I would have played last week. I was tired. I would play every day. I'm too tired. But we're playing it now, and that's what matters. It's not what matters. It's not at all what matters. What matters is sleeping. That's what truly matters. You lie! You lie! You make stuff up. You lie! There's no way I would have needed to check the audio before the stream, and the only way to do that would be to change the source, the scene in which the stream was on, therefore actually show the game for a split second. There was no way I would need to check the audio doing that way, because there's no other way to do it. Impossible. There is no scuff in the stream. There's never any scuff. The stream is scuffless. No scuff. Never. Nuh-uh. Anywho, we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because we haven't beaten this game yet. And I don't know how close we are to the end. We're on I'll tell you where we are. We are on chapter 7. We're 65 hours into this particular playthrough, despite the fact that it's taken me maybe a couple of years to play this game. Actually, you know what? Oh no, I can't actually see when earliest I have is a save from chapter 4. It's a quick save from chapter 4, and it was from January 23rd, 2023. So a year ago, last month, a year ago, 2 months ago, a month and a bit ago, was when we were on chapter 4 at least. Which means probably before that was when we started this playthrough. We're not making good time on this game. Not at all. Anywho, shall we begin? Oh, heroes. There's something going on with the heroes. Ah. Glory Song Miyabi. Okay. A special healer, raising allies' attack frequency and strengthening them greatly with flute playing. Very nice. Accessories. Boosts damage dealt when attacking from behind. You know, hold on. I think I've like swapped out. Boosts attack. Boosts agility. Boosts damage dealt when attacking enemies targeting you. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Boosts attack by 21%. You're a healer right now. Boosts evasion while moving. That's a good idea. Boosts aggro reduction when boosts aggro reduction by 55% when targeted by an enemy. I only have 2 inactive assignments left. I'm gonna go finish them quick. Nice! It boosts evasion by 10% while moving. Boosts the amount healed from using. That seems right. Do these auto switch? Like, I feel like these are already Phil's attack. Yeah, I didn't need to do any of that. I don't think. Yeah, I'm just gonna not mess with this at all, because who would bother messing with stuff that they already have set up?
Back to the city for a bit then.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
Chinwag?
Chinwag? Why did you say that word? There's no place to talk here. No one's trying to talk to me. Chinwag needs to have a chat. Chinwag needs to have a chat. But I don't see anyone trying to have a chat with me here. Aye.
Huh.
Judging by the trajectory, it must have landed nearby.
They put it in the exact same impossible spot I couldn't get to last time. Why the heck would I try to bother getting it now? Why the actual heck? Oh, hello, turtle. Robot turtle. I could have fast traveled back to the city. This wasn't necessary. I guess they needed a plot reason for us to travel back to the city. We could probably have used this ship to cross the sea. It flies over the Cloud Sea. Turning off that crazy background music. Nia's not as fun in this game. She doesn't have the same level of sass. Which is a shame. Okay, can you just land the ship? The ship is not nearly so important. Unless something happened on the ship, I don't care about the ship. They don't even show us getting off or on. Hello, Gray. Oh, hey, you're Gray, aren't you? You're the hero. Don't bother me right now. I'm on a mission.
Good to add more names.
He's Gray, the hero guy.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Got yourself a real fan club, eh, Credo? Everyone seems to go wild for you. Yeah, I guess I do get a buzz of energy from my fans. For that, I'm real grateful. If I can show people there's hope in surviving, then I can fight any battle. But yeah, I reckon I'm starting to understand the whole Credo effect now. I don't know who that is. I don't know if we were supposed to know who that is. If it's a novel you're after, there's nothing better than the Founder's Tale series. No question there. The author's an absolute genius. Pride of the city, I tell ya. A novel book.
This sounds pretty serious.
I dare say there are quite a few questions you'd like to put to me right now. But if you aren't sick or wounded, please stay out of the medical facility if you don't mind. Your presence is bound to cause fuss, you see. Please bear with me for the sake of the people who need their rest. Oh, like those little baby people? That's right, we have some gravely ill old folk being cared for too. People who are sadly coming to the end of their lives.
Good to add more names.
What will happen if you don't beat Mobius and Mobius beats you? Don't worry, we won't lose, I promise. Really? Well, I hope so. Yeah, you'll be fine, I'm sure of it.
Good to add more names.
Julieta, Boomer and Sima. The Elder is a lady I admire. Never a stronger woman I've ever seen. Her father and her spouse together lost, yet she still soldiers on in stern command. As daughter of the noble House of Doyle, I hope that I too climb to such a height.
Good to add more names.
Da-di-da-da-da-dee. That's a really cheerful little tune there. Da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. I've got permission to attack in the final battle against Mobius now. I'm going to fight too, and I'll be carrying the hopes and dreams of Hiwa and Guernica on my back. We've got to win.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
A novel? They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something, I don't know. A book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Oh, different how? I don't know the details. Are you curious though, Mio? Just a little. Should we read one of these novels and see what it's like? Oh, they gotta start a book club, guys. They're gonna start a book club. They're gonna start a book club. They're gonna start the book club, and then this whole game is gonna be like
2 hours later.
they finished the book, and now they're a book club. What is this game coming to? God. Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Writer's block. Oh, we got a quest. It's a quest.
I think we need to discuss this.
So Teach, what's this favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma in an instructional capacity. What else is there? Tyon's a bit of a dumbass sometimes. Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hand, Ouroboros. But the conflict between Keves and Agnes continues. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battle if they're going to survive. And you want us, Kevesi crew, to teach them what we know. Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to this? Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us? Kevesi is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnes down. But you overturned those biases and came to an understanding amongst yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. You want them to relax their aggression and wariness towards Keves. Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, in that case, we'll only be too happy to help out. I've got to say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news you've been made teachers along with your personal histories on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method, letting the students choose the teacher. Right, this method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Mio. Not at all. The new recruits are genuinely curious about all of you. Guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I've never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know, I believe it coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Please don't be another quest. Now go out there and lead those newbies into a new future. Hey, it's another quest. We're not going to do the quest, though. We're not about to do that quest. We are going to just continue the plot as best as we can.
Ugh, let's be off.
Let's go someplace else.
I suppose we're like right here. Welcome to the shop of Wellwell. What Wellwell can do for friends. We were wondering if you have any novels? Novels, of course. Question borders on silly. What genre friends looking for? What, sorry? Genre? Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? You want popular novel? That easy. Current bestseller is latest volume of Founder's Tale. Founder's Tale. That's the title of a novel, is it? Right on money. What friends care to buy?
What to buy?
A novelized chronicle of the city's founders, the first Ouroboros. Did I buy it? Thanks for patronage. Friends choose well to choose well. Story of Founders Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros who were first founders of city. So it's record that the founders themselves left behind? That's right, that framing device in novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? An interesting take. Friends certainly have lively sense of curiosity. Well, we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne, author of novel, directly? We can meet the person who actually wrote this book. Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in Varied Park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well certain that she to satisfy friends' curiosity. Oh my god, talking is hard.
go someplace else.
I hope this is just a quick quest. Yo, it's MC Jaeger. It's about time someone gave Mobius what for, isn't it? Now it's like the very thing that I dreamed of as a youngster is coming true. And that's to give Mobius a good thrashing. Let's drink to that and with gusto. You know what? I'm good. It's funny, I only have to play tag for like 2 minutes and then I'm super sweaty. You're moving about, love, that's what makes you sweat. What's funny about that? But I never used to sweat. I think it just got a bit too warm in the city after everything moved. The city used to be right at the top of the Great Sword. I wonder if that would account for the difference in temperature. So you know how they carted the Van Damme person and that Doyle to the medical facility at once? What do you think happened then? Given the House of Rhodes is a neutral party, I'm sure they would have saved both. That's they had Wedger some trouble is afoot. 6 houses. Enmity.
This is some story.
So there's some political issues here. Monica! I'll do everything I can to support you. If you defeat Mobius in the battle ahead, you'll finally set the world straight. I'm counting on you. Moishe. Grown-ups tell us not to fight, but all they ever do is argue with each other. Why is that? I bet we could all just live fine without all this 6 houses stuff. It's been so hard for Gray's wife having to wait for him to return. I feel for her. Gray's always leaving her behind to go on missions, risking life and limb for the city. He's here in the city right now. Nisik.
The Has-Been Bean King and the Quest for Peas. What kind of a book is this?
It's a picture book about the Has-Been Bean King and his efforts to thwart the rotten Legume Empire.
Shania stabbed us in the back. I can't believe it. Damn it all, we thought of her as a friend, but I guess she didn't feel the same way.
I see some relations have changed.
I guess now that we started doing a quest about books, they have dialogue about
I
books.
wonder what they're drawing there.
I've always hated the eclipses. Someone's friend or family would always be slaughtered, all just to make us feel cowed and small. But this year you saved everyone from that fate. I don't mean only the prisoners. You saved me too from stewing in my own juices about how powerless and defeated I was. The future can change and we can change it. I want to do something to help, too. Whatever I can do for the future's sake. Excuse me, would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. Can I help you? Well told us you're the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness, to think that our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing. Of course, that's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? Yes, I'd say, is it something like a diary? Well, you're not entirely wrong, in that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders. But it's different from a real diary, because I've made most of it up. What do you mean you made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pulled it out your arse? Of course, I do strive to do my best, to do the best of my ability to make sure it hews close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city from the Founder's time. So regardless, I would always had to weave guesses and interpretations in my work to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What What do you mean? You don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where I'd take the story from here. But you're mega popular, ain't you? Doesn't everyone love your novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. Though you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? This is truly serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's just a day for learning new concepts, I suppose. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for a new land. I've managed to pinpoint the exact location they visited on their journey to help further my research. Unfortunately, I lack the robust constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit those places in my stead? Oh, this is going to be a long quest. I'm not going to do it. What exactly do you want us to look for? Let me see. If you happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary there, you could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there's anything out there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? Distant Fingertip and the Danog Desert in the Forest region would be a great start. Then a couple of places in Pentelis, the ruins of Cebu and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Cadencia called the Eternal Canopy. That should be all. So you're asking us to go to all those places? Seriously? Get all your hardships out of the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do fun stuff even if you want to. I can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days. Curse this old body. We'll help you and we'll report back if we find anything. Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear back from you young folk. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not about No.
Now, what was it we needed?
I don't have any of those things. Very cool. What we're gonna do instead...
Let's go someplace else.
I should get to the main quest. Hi, Ty. How you been? Thank you for this jump scare.
If I was born here, would I get all
That was
wrinkly
great.
someday?
Shino.
Imagine an old uni or old me Abby.
Each member of the Lost Numbers is sort of a grandchild to me. When they don't come back from a battle, I'm so consumed with sadness that I can't sleep. So I'm very happy that so many of my little grandchildren were liberated from the prison and made it back to the city. Thank you for getting them all back and safe and sound.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Let me just look at this map. So, somehow the city itself was able to land properly without really falling from... It fell from the sky, and it's still in one piece somehow. Great.
Getting dark already.
Suddenly, I find myself with difficulty breathing. Just a second. Where is my... Disappear for a second. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nose is blocked. Yep, that's suffering.
I should write this all down.
Oh, I see why they're interested now, because Mio is writing a diary as well. She would be interested in writing. And that's why they brought up the diary earlier. Have you seen what Mobius did to the Great Sword? How on Ionios are we supposed to... I missed it. I believe we could take them down with the Ouroboros' help, but now I think we might very well be better off hiding for our lives. City discontent. Drum. How was good ship Boundary? Looks like friends use Boundary gently with no breaking. Very good. Mega spankings unnecessary. Any damage would surely send Master Pond to drinking much at Michiba Canteen.
I see some relations have changed.
Did you all come from the Asia region? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to bump into my husband? He said he was heading off towards Milik Meadows. Did we?
Good to add more names.
Michiba, you're the owner of the canteen. Gotta load off your mugs right now. Looking pretty determined, aren't we? But are you sure you've eaten enough? You need to make it through tomorrow. Don't neglect nutrition now. There should be voice acting here.
Friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What? Really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
More orders for the lost numbers at the castle? Up for another run? No way, not this time. Getting Gondor to approve them took years off my life last time. Hello, plane. Gondor's safe. Monica isn't really letting it show, but she must be relieved. You know, Monica never once mentioned that Gondor was her daughter. That was one spark of a surprise. Well, she has her position as elder. She wouldn't want people to think that personal feelings were getting in the way. My position is somewhat similar, so I can understand her viewpoint, but I worry she takes it to an extreme sometimes.
I see some relations have changed.
Why would it have me doing that? That's silly. What did I just do? What did I just do? Where did I just go? Why am I doing any of this? Where am I? Why did I do that?
Better give it a good once-over.
Okay. Still in the same area. Cadencia region full. Okay, for some reason I came this way. There's the castle. There's the sword.
Let me just fix this.
Somehow the city fell down from the sword and landed somewhere. I should be fast traveling, but I sort of want to try to get a lay of the land. It brought me here for a reason. Is that the city? Where did the city end up? Okay, there's my ship. Wrong button. Alright, we're pretty much going to Sword March. I guess the docks are still at the base of the sword, so it doesn't really make sense for the docks to have moved. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened to the city. I'm pretty sure it just fell from the sword somehow without getting destroyed.
So where's the place Mr. Salmon told us about?
First, we go into the control room, apparently.
So what about this dock number 3? Ship is culmination of life ambition, so if anything happens, Salmon die of heart fracture. That why she hidden sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3 right this way, please. Salmon, take you. It looks just like the other ship with boosters.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too.
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull.
Key element of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine. Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine.
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located.
Oh, it's a fetch quest.
But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
I thought that said pants.
Meh.
She's like, meh, I don't need pants, I need parts. Wait, hold, Ponyo. Salmon thinks Salmon deserves some kind of explanation. Alright, here's the thing. We don't have to... Now Salmon get it, so friends want to use ship. That only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, someone must update data from previous. How's that? Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes positions, but now someone will make data more precise. Currently can only constrain to area of about 2,000 square metri. But with a bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? This will be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. Might take us less time than I'd anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. Sir, friends currently have any ideas? Definitely, we know who has the part in the Asia region. We should go there now. Splendid. Then while friends iterate, Salmon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. Fetch quest.
So much to see, huh?
I'll go grab that because it's right there, but I don't know what it is I'm gonna have to do when I'm there. So this better not take long. I think I just need to grab something to pick it up. And then if I happen to be in the area of other things.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
There we go. That's easy.
Good thing we found this.
Oh no. Oh, for crying out loud. What are they doing here? Save it for later. Here they come. Alright. Fuck, I should have anticipated a fight. There's probably going to be a fight for every single one of these mysterious raiders.
Time to get cracked.
Think you can catch me? Nice move, Kyle. Ha!
I've got the ball covered. Cheers, you're again.
Shield wall.
Empty shell. No,
I'll draw them.
thanks for the support.
You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some?
Low ring, gale slap.
Empty shell. Increase. Strong now.
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out.
The heat is on.
Yeah. Good. My armpit scream. Empty shell. I'll look after you all.
You must know I'm not letting you through. Nice move, Kyle. Gale slap. I'll keep on pelting them. Nice move.
Too late time to win out the big
You guys ready for this?
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Are you ready, Uni?
demon slayer. Spirit razor.
Shadow parade.
Burning rain.
Wow.
Spider out of my face.
Keep up the pressure. Divine protection.
Turn it up to 11.
This will give them something to think about. Press our advantage.
Launch.
Leo, you're so
Smash.
cool.
Smash.
To the work.
Smash. Somebody smash. Somebody smash.
The enemies to me.
Eye of the storm. Resonant flash.
I'm getting the hang of this. This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Let's go someplace else.
Okay. Ultimate vessel. Okay. Cloud Keep. Candancia. Okay. Oh, I could look at two. Interesting. I didn't know I could do this. I could look at two different versions of the map. The map of where I am and the map of where I need to go. I didn't know that. How come I was never told I could do that? I probably looked at those maps and assumed it was just the same map and been fucked by those maps.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
What? Why are you here again?
Oh, good. She's sassy. Please let that.
What?
Oh,
Eh?
Why Why is she surprised?
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Oh, it's good.
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it. With your own hands, yes.
I feel like they wanted to do something there that was clever.
Well,
by
that's the
zooming in
first.
on their faces.
5 left to go.
But it didn't.
A promising
come across.
start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like
The
this,
next
and
Xenoblade
job
game,
done.
if they make another one, it needs to be like 20 times more amazing than
Thank
this.
you, Majesty.
Because I don't
I
feel
promise
like this
you,
is cutting it
we
anymore.
won't waste this gift.
I mean, it looked great when I started playing the game.
Wait a moment.
Now it doesn't feel so great.
How will you access Origin? Even with the
She
ship?
just dropped in resolution.
I mean,
the whole game just
We're gonna
dropped in
plunge
resolution. What
into
just
the
happened?
Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth? I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
Take my booby crystal.
what's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up
Wait.
around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway.
Wait.
As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space.
Shut the fuck
Consequently,
up.
this middle section here, it lacks the arm.
Shut the fuck up for a second. Shut the fuck up for a second. Wait a minute. I thought that was what was she referring to? What was that Torah she was referring to? Oh shit, that's so cool. On the Agnian side, Torah must have built this thing.
Armored shell,
That's
making it
cool.
Origin's only weak point.
Which means this thing is
So then,
Ty. If Torah built this thing that we're about to go in, because she said a certain no-pun engineer, they wouldn't do that unless it was like a very specific no-pun that everyone's supposed to know. And the only no-pun engineer I can think of is like Torah and his dad. Is this just like the final evolution of Poppy? Is this thing that we're about to like fly to like Poppy 10.0 or some shit? Ty, Poppy might be in the game. Poppy might be in the game. You did it. You didn't let your dream be a dream. Holy shit!
basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I
Ty's
see.
a big Poppy fan. So that's why it
However,
might be cool.
the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you?
Why are they surprised the Queen would know that? I feel like that's exactly the kind of thing the Queen would know. Didn't he say he didn't want it to be like,
By the
what
way,
was his name? Trademaster
After
Banana?
you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the
Guildmaster
future.
Bana. I'm just like, we don't know what Origin was like, the original design, but I bet. Oh, okay, that was cute. She's like excited. Yes, they're gonna pull it off. That was very cute. But I bet there's like a Poppy related AI in Origin. It's gonna be like, I am Poppy. I'm just like the custodian of this place. That's the first bit of Origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call for Mr. Salmon. Mellow. Friends find first part now. Yeah, just a moment ago. You got a good timing, man. What friend saying? Someone placed call after seeing source of signal move. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh, well, you know what I say to that. Meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement. Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us. Yes, have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of Asia region and east of Condensia region. Those 2 signals, Salmon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please check. This better be like the easiest fetch quest ever.
Whoa, visitors!
Damn it. Just keep moving. Oh, signal of origin metal coming clear. It must be near now. This is starting to feel like treasure hunt. We could get kind of excited. You know, you've got a point. It is kind of like one big world-hopping treasure hunt adventure. All right, calm down. Where's the signal then? It coming from over that way. If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey, Manana, race you for it. Okay, but Manana not give up easy. Manana's not winning this race, let's be honest.
Hey, this one means business.
We'll fight you.
I can't hold them off! Oriole! I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem. Cross impact. Down. Flurry.
Resonant flash! Myopic scream!
Cheers, you're a gem. Overfall. Down. Nail flash. That looks like it stings.
I'll draw them.
Wow, stinks.
Focus. Gale
Power of Ouroboros. This ain't the half of it.
Shockwave! Resonant flash!
Still do this. Here we go, Lance.
We have superiority! Push through!
I don't want to die. I'll get you ship-shape in no time. Uni, come on. It's too early to rest. Got it all figured out. Oops, they found us.
Ignore it, 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 ignore it. Thank you. Origin medal. I guess this is it. Oh, this is gonna be a boring fetch quest. I see. Together with one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly.
We've been spotted.
Don't go that way.
New enemy, be careful. Well, we've been found.
Candecia. Okay. Let's figure out how to get over there, shall we? Because it's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. There's the boat.
That smarts.
It's a good thing they put the boat here, because that would have been annoying.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Cascade Crossroads.
Shall we deal with this?
Nope. We should not.
They're getting reinforcements.
No, they're not. That's fine.
They're getting reinforcements. More of them?
It's fine. We don't need this. We don't need it. We don't need the drama. do not need the drama.
That's rare.
Alright, where am I going? We're going back this way. Okay, we're going that way.
Oh. Huh? That coral's moving. This looks serious. Ah! More of them?
That is a lot of aggro.
I can keep them occupied.
Oh, I think that might be... No, that's just ether channel.
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied!
Is this like a rare thing?
There it is, okay. Oh, there's something over there too.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
Welkin Falls. Like, no shit, it's behind the waterfall. Obviously. Just let me do it. This wasn't necessary. They didn't need to cut up the game like that. Just let me go. I would have found it. Stay where.
Here's a tough customer. I'll draw them.
Looking good, Noah.
Taunt pulse.
I can't hold them off. I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're dead. Violent Larry! Heal over and over!
Can't hold them off.
Heal harmony.
Chaotic grenade! Wow, thanks!
Crusher! I can't hold them off.
That's not your this!
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're dead. Overfall!
Heal harmony.
Demon
Got all the healing you need right here.
Strong enough to punch your lights out.
Cry of pain.
Stay strong!
We can do this.
Feel that? Fit to burn! You want some more?
Thunder.
Got all the healing you need right here.
I'm sorry.
We can do this.
I messed up. This can't be real. Not now. Not here. Come on. Up we get. I'm gathering momentum.
I know. Feeling good.
Violent flurry.
Here and now.
Red field.
Demon Slayer.
Now you won't have to worry.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm gathering momentum.
I know. Feeling good.
Dominion.
Feeling good on a Wednesday. Sparkling thoughts.
I messed up. Oh, this is bad. They need to build it up.
You guys ready for this?
Ready whenever. Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Cheers for that.
This ain't the half of it.
Feel that?
Let's go.
Are you ready, Uni? Time to bring them to their knees.
Time to win out the big guns. We'll blow you away. Rayon
Thunder. Steel.
Overfall.
I'll keep their attention on me.
We'll finish it here.
Leave it to Uni. Hit them where they least expect. Too right, you pick mine. Allow me. I can follow that up.
How about this?
Any last words? How about this?
How are you walking in that? What are you hitting? Oh cool, you got
Can I
reactivated.
suggest something?
One additional character is reactivated with 20% chance. For one more. Sure, Tyon isn't here. So
Huh? Me?
I get first dibs.
When chosen, Mio gains TP equal to the hero's 100% of hero's TP.
How about this?
I was waiting for this. Taunt pulse.
Oh, I was one off from getting a Bravo.
Focus. And strike.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Do you think this plan might
I'll
work?
make this one.
Allow me.
I'll follow your lead.
Shockwave. Bravo.
Again.
Oh, it's a
Take
subjugation.
this.
Good, we got some reactivations.
I've got an idea. This is the one.
Grand design.
Allow me.
Again. Won't let victory slip away.
Another
No
notch on that.
noise.
Here you go. Just making sure.
We make them mad. Nice work. Keep it up, guys.
Okay, we'll push through.
Shadow terrain.
I can keep
Did I seriously not beat this thing?
Wait.
You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Great. Amazing.
Oriole, Gale Slash.
Empty shell. Hey, that's a pretty good. You want some more? Run. I have to stay strong.
Well within tolerance.
Wanna die?
I'll get you up in a sec. Fun's only just starting, unit.
In it. I've been waiting.
Ready, you ready, unit? Time to win our finger. Send us that white hot passion.
Violent flurry. Empty shell.
I need you, Neo.
I have to stay strong. Glittering melody.
Spirit Raven.
You did it, Noah.
Lurking Spider.
I won't leave anyone behind.
Taunt Pulse. One over.
Right on.
I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed.
Happening. I won't let me hold you back. You guys.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Don't let like it's too easy.
Over yet. How can I? Tail. You can't fall here.
Your tactics will win the day.
Thanks for the sec. I'll draw them.
This will keep me going. Keep it together, lads. I should have done more.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Uh-oh.
You can keep going, can't you? I'm sorry.
Oh, this is bad.
Done more.
Did I read things wrong?
sucks.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
What if we just try going around the big monster? You don't see us. You're not waiting for me. See, this is how you play the game.
Something so valuable here.
Ha. You don't even need to fight. Got it. This is probably where we need to go. No, I was wrong. This is all border and there's nowhere.
Is that what I think it is?
So monsters even fight among themselves.
Is this like a rare thing?
We can't just leave this be.
Fetch quest. Okay. Oh, I probably need to go this way, so what I'm probably going to want to do is go over here. I haven't gone this way yet. this is a pretty area. Oh, more fingers. This is another hand of the Bionis. There was another hand of the Bionis before. Or maybe this is like the rib cage of the Bionis? Who's to say?
We can't leave it like this.
Wonder what's inside.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
That smarts.
Rain.
Well, at least I'm going the right way.
I want to see all the sights.
That sound.
Gotta watch where we're going.
Sword Igna.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Create the itself. Huh.
So much to see, huh? Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Yeah, okay. Just let me get to it without having to... dig? I'm gonna have to dig? I'm gonna have to fight every time I don't find it. Is fact that is close. So, Banana is a human detector, or living detector. Tootsie Bolt. There it is.
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried.
So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits.
Here we go. 2 more.
That should make life a bit easier for us.
I've never used this page before. I've never looked at this. Huh. Whew. I need to figure out how to get to the Magtha Wildwood, but I don't think I've been there. At least not in this game.
Now, we wait.
Leave the healing to me.
Oh, that's a good costume for her. You're 2. How is it you're only level 2 when I feel like you've been in that costume for very, very long? Alright, you're gonna switch to Stalker.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
You're fine. You're also fine.
Good thing we found this.
Huh. I feel like I've never quite looked at this area before.
Oh, that's a rare one.
It's a very nice looking area. Look at that.
Good thing we found this.
Can I level
Better make
up?
sure we're well rested.
Nice.
I definitely feel stronger.
Ugh. Let's be off.
I don't quite know where it's taking me. Down there somewhere?
Huh.
Alright, it's taking me... It's taking me somewhere. It's taking me somewhere.
This is what we were after.
Be
No,
sure
not.
to tuck it away safely.
Don't even lie.
That smarts.
Hey now, what's that? think we
Orion
could slide
Tunnels.
down
Oh, this
that
is
thing.
Orion. I suppose it does look like it.
Time to take the fast way.
Oh, a lot of people died just now.
Just be careful, all right?
Huh. I think you operate it like so.
Okay. course.
Oh my goodness, that's a big spider.
Let's use this. I hope we can make use of this. Time to take the fast way.
What's that device?
This will give me a lot of XP right here, actually.
I'd better send them off.
What kind of place is this?
A cave. No doubt.
Wonder what's inside.
There's something different about this one.
I think you operate it like so.
I'm on it. That's the way.
Ugh, that smarts.
Can't tell if this is an area I've been to yet. Definitely wants me to go this way. Am I trying to get back here? Is it over here, the thing that I don't see?
Is this like a rare thing?
Alright, I'm pretty convinced that the place I want to go is here, essentially. Okay. Yeah, it's leading me that way. Hopefully it continues to lead me that way. It would have taken a while to get here.
Is that what I think it is?
A place to climb.
Watch your footing, guys.
Oh, it's bringing me back in the direction I just came. Oh, I probably needed to go this way. Hopefully not. Or it's taking me back in the direction I just left.
Thank you so much. You just
Gracias.
subscribe to my
Thank you.
Twitch channel.
Toda raba. Merci beaucoup.
And you do not
Domo
even know
obrigado.
me, but I love the way you are.
Just you.
You are so goddamn special. Thank you for being you.
I still like the fact that I sung that. Proud of it. Proud of it. Where am I going now? Is it here that I want to be? I do not know where the next. Okay. You know what? Where is the max at Wildwood? Fuck my ass. So long as I make it the money,
It really
you can
catches
do
your
whatever
eye.
you want with my ads. As long as you get a room. As long as you give me money and get a room. Keep it quiet. Give me money, get a room, keep it quiet. Then not tell me about it afterwards. Keep it quiet, give me money, get a room, don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. This is Old Cliffside Way.
This is something decent, right?
Are they targeting us or perhaps? Who cares? Let's take them down.
I'll show you. You won't get away.
I can't grab the thing.
Wait. I'll show you.
Just here.
Give it up.
Here goes.
You won't get away. Let me give you a taste.
I'll give you all the boost.
I need you, Mia. How about this?
Just watch. Here goes.
Wait. I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Wait.
Just watch. Come on.
I'm the one you want. Wait. We'll have a big gun. Feel the pressure.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
We're near our limit. You want to get in?
I'm in the flow.
Let me see where that came from.
Thank you for subbing for 12 months. You've now officially subbed 1 year's worth of time, honey.
This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it. Better give it a good once over.
Okay, I must be in a new area. No, I'm not in a new area. That's not what this is.
We're sliding down!
Care to make the jump, guys? Ah, most of you just decided not to do the jump.
Hey, we can get through here.
That smarts.
This is something decent, right?
That must be it over there. Am I... Climb up a wall. How is it telling me to get there? In what area do I have to...
Is this, like, a rare thing?
That smarts.
I was apparently supposed to collect 10 of those, but I don't remember what for. Probably a quest. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out what the quest is for. Where am I? Oh, okay. So a whole new area is expanding. Probably going around this way. Hi, Mac the Wildwood. Well, I guess I'm here now.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Don't look at
Hey,
me.
it's just not worth it, okay?
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Warning tree.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
I hope we can make use of this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Here we go.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Huh. I see going that way is useless, so I'm going to have to go around in circles.
I don't like our chances.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Nelly. That thing was level 70. 10 levels higher than me. I don't like that. Forget the ads. How do I deal with that?
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
Jesus. Jay, no.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Yalmundrag. No way am I dealing with that. Oh, that thing's even a higher level. That thing's level 78. I am not happy about being in this area. I'm just glad this thing is ignoring me, though.
Tough snuffer on our case.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ah.
We're getting stuff from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Thank God.
Hey, it's just not worth it, okay?
Please tell me I don't have to fight one of these things. Riku check and double check, but bad news is same. Signal come from that Rana. That mean Rana ate it? Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Blood dibs, not me, not touching it. No way, no how. What level are you? 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 Okay, that's doable.
Good going, Uni. Taunt cross. I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as planned, Daytime. Got you. Sweet breeze. Landslide. Ring. Jackal.
Heal harmony. I'll keep their attention on me.
You're showing me up.
I can't hold them off. They're sparking me yet.
I won't fail you.
I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks.
Gale flash. Heal
Look
harmony.
out. Blows free.
I know. Feeling good.
On a Wednesday. Sparkling thoughts.
Amazing.
I feel the power.
Now we're in the swing of things. Pulse wave.
I'm the one you want.
You didn't just take a half of it. The power of
Try to win the answer. I need you, Mio. Blow you away. Take it to them. Ha! Ray.
Noted. Staying down. Got you. Radiant ring.
Hold on tight!
I'll keep their attention on me.
You're showing me up.
Gale Slash! Hold on tight!
Take every minute. Careful. The internet.
Are you ready, Uni? Now we'll bring them to their knees.
I'm still okay. I have to stay strong.
I can help you.
Help you! I'll keep you all powered up.
Let's turn up the pressure! You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
You want some momentum?
We can do better yet! We'll finish it here!
I might have the answer. Great. Everyone get ready. Allow me. I can follow that up.
How about this?
Oh, we're not done yet. Ah!
Observe my strategy.
How about something like this? Huh? Me? I get first dibs. How about this?
This'll end it.
A little more. Focus. Strike.
Observe my strategy.
Do you think this plan might work?
All right.
I get first dibs.
I'll follow your lead. How about this?
Nice.
Let's bring it home. You're finished.
Check out what I've got in mind.
All right.
Limits unbound.
Allow me.
Way
I can
home.
follow that up.
How about this?
Ooh, nice.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
This isn't the end, but this is the decider, therefore the end. So you said, this isn't the end, this is the end. Good job, Noah. Your grasp of English is fantastic. Love it. Nothing to make a mockery of at all.
Hey, that went well.
Haven't had enough yet.
Ha! Empty shells.
I'll
I'm
draw
pulling
them.
out all the stops.
A few seconds of that crusher.
Shadow terrain. Off you go.
Shockwave.
The cannon. Way home.
Gale Slash.
Pressure.
I'll keep their attention on
Turn
me.
it up to 11. This will give them something to think about. Glittering management. Ha!
This power. We can do this. I need you, Mia. We're unstoppable.
Shadow terrain.
Resident
Sweet
Flash.
breeze. Staying.
Rolling
Smash before we grind you into dust.
Back in dinner, how goes the MacGuffin hunt? The end is never the end. The MacGuffin end is never the end.
You want some more?
There we go. Origin medal, lovely jubbly. How can you handle that with a straight face? You want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, you clod. Only one left to go. We got some new data from Mr. Salmon. Cutscene? A 1,000 years ago.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. Hmm? What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
Is that Shulk?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now?
Hmm?
His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
M!
Oh, that's M.
Why are you here?
So she was 1,000
When their
years old?
appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
If I may, let me send him on.
I thought the homecoming was they got to go see their queen. Is this before the queens? No, this shouldn't be before the queens because they're doing this. This is 1,000 years ago, though. How long have the queens been a thing? Suddenly nighttime? Daytime? Nighttime? Yo, the day to night. Yo, these animations are weak. It's struggling to keep up. Oh my god, it's like chugging. Why would they do this? Oh my god.
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
Oh, that's...
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
We've seen this cutscene before, just not the first part of it.
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Wait, so how old is this guy? What is going on?
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening?
Is that N?
The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there?
Chris.
He will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
Oh my god. So that's how Chris was able to live that long, because he was Mobius. That should have been my first thought.
Is it here?
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden Defense Base.
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Is this going to be an easy one to grab, or is this going to be a whole thing? Hero quests, side story. No. Is this going to be like a small ordeal, or is this going to be like a huge ordeal? Like... Sierra hovering reefs. I have no idea what this place is. I have no idea where I'm about to go. Oh, the castle. Don't start with me now. Don't start with me. Oh shit, they're starting with me.
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied! Hold them off!
I'm a higher level than that. Hopefully we should be able to deal with them. It won't be a big deal.
I have to stay strong.
I'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
Impulse wave!
What?
Appreciate
Hold them off!
Shadow parade! Instill the power of Ouroboros! They say that half of it...
Punch your lights out!
I'll draw them!
Wow,
Alright, okay, that
I'd
was a
say
lot
we were
easier
moving
and
in
painless
sync,
than I thought
right,
it would be.
Tyon?
At least those two guys. Okay, cutscene.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah.
Something's about to happen.
No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Noah's having doubts. Why is the Noah having doubts? He's having memories. Sudden memories of Chris. Oh, Chris died. He died.
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times.
Strange. Now of all times. Oh. No. 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 Yo.
I think you operate it like so.
Okay. Have it.
Huh. Time to take the fast way.
You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. But we'll need to proceed with extreme caution. I think you operate it like so.
Okay. Of course.
So much to see, huh?
Garden defense base. No going back the way we came. Cutscene again.
This is unsettling.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this 'cause we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here.
Were they all killed?
Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris. Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn? Like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... is this like a trap?
Probably.
Z and X.
But the
Who's
origin
X?
metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting.
Have we met both Z and X?
For me.
Who's X? Who's who? Oh, man.
Together now.
On it. Wonder what's inside.
Is this like a rare thing?
What kind of place is this?
Hopefully this is a thing that won't take too long.
So much to see, huh? Something weird's going on, right?
The silence is unnerving. This is our first time here, isn't it?
I'm not gonna fight all those guys, am I? I'm 100% about to fight all those guys.
Good to see you again, Noah.
I knew it. Chris.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
Whoa, check this place out.
Gamer, is the fight with Chris gonna be like a long fight? With like lots of cutscenes and stuff?
Topographical info updated.
Is getting is getting to Chris gonna be like a long ordeal? A lot of cutscenes and stuff.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an Overseer. And then, we met again.
Bionis versus Mechonis.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, all right? Let's begin.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content?
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date. Surviving through so many battles.
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry.
Huh.
Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me?
We only have about 20 minutes left
Now,
in the stream.
We wait.
I'll probably end the stream before the big Chris fight.
This is new.
Unless it's like, it starts immediately in the next
Chris.
couple of seconds.
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers can really do one.
Yo, am I right or am I right? But the next Xenoblade game needs to be on PlayStation or Xbox.
Now?
Because the Switch is not doing it justice right now. Like, it's a great game, and the Switch deserves it. But also, it doesn't really deserve it, does it? Like, the game deserves it. The console, not so much. Alright, we're at... This looks like the throne room. There's the robot.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy. You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
She has the same powers as she did in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. That's cool.
What a terrible din.
Okay. What's a din?
Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody.
Is a din a type of music? Or type of song?
Let me hear your melody! You'll hear it, Chris. It'll be the best performance you've ever heard.
Landslide!
Taunt pulse!
Impulse wave!
Crescendo edge!
Empty
This!
cell!
Well within tolerance.
Are you okay?
Ha!
Demon
Slayer! Crusher!
Impulse wave!
I'm the one you want.
Okay, he's level 60. Or Neo. He went down. Nice. Go solve that.
Let your lights out!
Impulse wave!
I'm not letting you through. Nice move, Kyle.
Strong now!
I'm more than strong enough to let your lightning round.
Let's do it, Kaya!
Lovely.
Focus! Everyone healed up?
Here we
No
go!
complaints?
Time to wheel out the big gun! Feeling that white hot punch! Time
Empty
to
cell!
Crescendo edge! You guys ready for this? Time to send them. Burning rain! Very nice. Crescendo edge! There's spark in me yet. Perfect timing.
At least he's aggroing me right now.
Turn it up to 11.
This will give us something to think about. Blueprint melody!
You might want to surrender before we grind Crescendo edge.
It's amazing!
My song echo.
Way high! Now you don't have to worry. Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Sometimes brute force is the
Power
answer.
of Ouroboros!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your life. Tear it all down. Here we go. All the healing.
I'm inspired! Impulse wave!
Crescendo edge. Here we go. We're finishing right now.
So now, if I do this,
Great! Everyone get ready!
how cool he is. Alright. I don't think anyone has a break ability right now. Which is a shame, but that's just how it is.
I can follow that up!
How about this? Tachyon Blast!
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us! I'm on your heels!
Awesome.
Leave it to uni!
All right.
Shackle Claw. That sounds like it hurts.
I'll follow your lead.
Dimension Ripper. Ooh. 181, that's pretty good.
Now's the finish your turn. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike true. Upon this sword, I flex my strength.
Hey, that went well.
We're doing well here.
How? We can do this.
Perfect now, sorry. Lightning arrow. Empty shell.
Dimension Ripper. Burning ray. Crescendo edge.
Typhoon field.
Hold on tight.
I'll look after you all. Thanks.
Typhoon field.
Hold on tight.
I think I made them mad.
The heat's building up. Harmony. Dimension Ripper.
Power. Ether cannon. Landslide.
Thunder.
Shadow Spirit. Pulse wave.
Maximum Oriole. Here and now. How sonorous. From the Lord Shockwave. Heal harmony. Lightning Ranger. Before we grind you into pressure.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
That's good damage.
Gale Slash. Oriole. Crescendo edge.
Pulse wave.
What more power could we need? Thunder. Cry of fear.
Landslide.
We're unstoppable. Crush out.
Alright, things are building up.
Crescendo edge. Heal harmony. Lightning resonance. Send them. Oriole. Glorious wave. Time to win out the big gun.
You must hold back. I'll kill you now, sorry.
I'll look after you
Crescendo
all.
edge. Out of my face.
Knock back.
Split up and attack. I'll handle it. All right.
All right.
Allow me.
Ringing roses.
How about this?
Ooh, bravo.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
So that is the end. Gotta make up your mind, Noah.
You're finished.
Don't forget me! 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 All my characters came back.
Wait, everyone get ready.
Go for a different combination this time. Impulse Wave.
First dibs. Gonna dish out as much as I can.
There's gonna be a phase 2 to this, isn't there?
I'll follow your lead. This'll end it.
I'm high on your heel. Now to finish your turn. Got you now. Sink
Ooh,
your
that's
breathing.
damage.
Strike through. Upon this sword, I flex my strength. Yes, that was well.
That felt good, right?
Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that!
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
This
It was your
entire
smile.
series is based
Chris?
on people speaking in vague terms about what they think other people want.
I get it now.
Chris's
I
whole
know why you were
argument
smiling
is,
back then.
oh, so you want to become stronger
I'm good here. I get what you meant now.
to change the world.
You asked me once.
Noah wants to
I would
stop
keep
Mobius
moving.
from controlling all
And my
these
answer?
humans and making their only
Tell
lives
me,
decision
Noah.
to fight each other.
I will. To the end.
Even if the world
so that
doesn't
I can
improve,
treasure
so
those
long as these
final
people aren't
moments.
forced to fight each other in order to siphon off each other's lives,
When that hour is upon
that's
me,
already a better world.
I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still,
I feel like almost
no matter
every
how slim
sentence
a chance we might
they
have, it's a
make
chance.
in this
So
conversation
if that's an option we can take,
is
then
just
I'll take it.
vague nonsense repeated.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear.
Are
Now
they
show
even
it to
having
me.
a conversation?
Your conviction
Did
and your
anything
smile.
they just said make sense?
Shall we fight in earnest?
Gladly, Chris.
Show us what you got, Senna.
shield. I'll keep their attention on me.
Nice move, Kyle. What do you think of this?
This is well within tolerance.
Stay calm. It'll be okay.
Are you ready, Uni?
Echo.
Spirit Razor!
Heal harmony!
Meeting fall!
Let me play for you strong enough.
Nothing going.
Shadow Parade!
I can't hold them off!
The power of Ouroboros!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your life
Are you
out!
giving up?
Unstoppable!
What do you think of this?
Give it a smile, Shadow!
It's not finished
Abigail.
yet. Heat is up!
Now we're in the swing of things! Wait! Everyone healed up! No complaints! Cheers, you're a gem!
But I have no
But things are building up!
Here we go! Too late for crying now!
Time to weigh out the big pile on the pressure!
I've been waiting for you to say that.
We're unstoppable!
Things are building up!
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Staying power! Empty shell!
Topple. Someone topple. Does anyone have topple?
Rising arrow!
What do you think of this? All yours!
Refreshing wind!
Have no shot!
I'll keep their attention on me.
You're
No
showing me
way
up!
we can lose.
Let's do it, Tyre! Oh, your sparky spark now! The time's really up! Impulse wave! Empty shell! Devil Fly!
We'll finish it here!
Hit them where they least expect!
I've got an idea!
Yippee!
Attacks during gain to be unblockable. Nice.
Allow me! How about this?
Very like you. How about this?
And one for good measure!
Very like you.
Very nice.
Hit them where they least expect! I think I got it. Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Why not you?
First dibs.
Ooh.
I can follow that
A
up!
lot of brain.
This'll end it.
Bravo.
It's all connected!
Very like you.
Focus! Strike!
Observe my strategy.
Alright, coming right up!
I get first dibs!
Very like you.
Focus.
I can follow that up!
How about this? Very like
Bravo. Question is, will I be able to use one more to get the Ouroboros one over? Yes.
Leave it to Uni! Yippee!
Big Bang Implosion.
Allow me!
Seal of Harmony. Ooh, that's pretty good.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. It's a knockout.
Oh, I barely dealt any damage to this thing.
Keep going. Push through. Let's get this done.
That was embarrassing.
Nice move, Kyle. Thunder. Empty play. Wait. Feel that. Oh, yeah.
Strength. It's amazing.
It paid off, but I have no
Your
choice.
power flows free.
Feeling good.
I'm still okay. I'll patch you up. Stay with me.
Feeling that white-hot passion. Titan Fist.
Shadow Parade.
Somewhere. Jaws of death. Thunder. Steel. Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Landslide.
Hold on tight. Rise to a crescendo. Slayer. Let's turn it up to 11.
This will give them something to think
I
about.
need you, Mio.
Reupload.
Echo.
Ooh, that's like
Oh,
sting.
yes!
Honestly, I'm impressed.
That's a good combo.
Shadow Parade. Crashing arrow. Bring it on.
Shockwave. No way we can lose. Let's use it to the max.
Let's do it, Kion. Sparky spark now, mate.
Time to win out the big guns. Split up and attack. Put out all the stops. All right.
Units unbound. Do impulse wave.
Very like you.
I'll follow your lead.
Ooh, Neo's practically dead right now.
How about this?
Very like you.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Don't mind me. I'm just here to end it. I'm making hands.
Reactivation.
Great. Everyone get ready. I get first dibs.
I'll follow your lead. This'll end it.
Bravo.
On your heels. Now to the finishing touch. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike true. Upon this sword, I pledge my strength. Get ready. They're still standing. Haven't had enough yet.
Shooting arrows.
I'll hold the rope for this. Let it echo. I'll tear it all down. What do you think of this? Shockwave. Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Kion.
Let me play for you.
Giving up.
Well within
Hold you back.
I'll set this right.
Thank you.
Thunder. Steel.
Hold on tight. Half of it.
Time to end this.
Summon topple.
The heat is up.
Shadow Parade. Eat it. Impulse wave. Alter ray.
Rise to a
Refreshing
crescendo.
wave. feel crazy strong now.
I'm more than strong enough to block you think of this now.
Focus.
Heal harmony. Are you giving up? Careless.
Lance, did I push you too hard? It's not fair.
Right through you. What?
Heal harmony.
Dimension Ripper!
Oreo. Got all the healing you need, right?
I need you, Mio! Unstoppable Echo! Rise to a crescendo!
Breathe. Impulse wave.
What do you think of this?
Glorious Wing!
Are you giving up?
Unstoppable.
I'll get you up in a sec.
But I have no choice!
Let's roll
Things have become rather melancholic based on the music. Things have slowed down a little bit.
Refreshing rain. Glittering melody.
Oh, very light.
Oh, here we go.
We can do this!
Got it all figured out.
Melody.
That was a great way to end that fight. He never transformed into a Mobius monster.
It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M.
So which one is X?
All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
What does Chris in this
and in
moment
their fragility,
mean by
they
song?
crave only the now.
Is he
fearing
just
to tread
being
even a
really
single step
poetic
towards the
about
future?
describing Noah's purpose and
I
his
chose the path
ambitions?
of the Ostia.
Is
because
that
I
what
had
this
a
is
thought.
about? Because if
The
it is,
sender and the ones being sent.
it's a bit of a snore fest.
I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think
Their wills.
I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
Run, baby, run.
The men
Don't
who
ever look back.
Lives,
They'll tear us apart.
Hyper Shadow
when
311.
You give them the chance. Give them the chance. Don't sell your heart. Don't say we are
Hiya.
not meant to be. Run, baby, run.
Thank you for the raid.
Forever will be.
Shout out to Hyper Shadow. Thank you for stopping by.
Just as you once
Oh
were.
my
shit,
goodness.
this is really
They
wet.
too are the product
Oh.
of
I'm gonna have to
Ouroboros'
get a
will.
towel.
Okay,
And
hold on.
that is something that can never
I need
die.
to focus to read
Oh
this name.
shit, this is really wet.
Chris.
I'm gonna have to get a towel.
You knew everything all along.
Cryptocyrus? Cryptic Iris MKW. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. Cryptic Iris MKW.
Noah.
Yumakuga 9.
One last thing.
Welcome. Chillax. Put your feet up. Sit down. Make yourselves at home. Just do not touch the thermostat. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta promise me. Hello, hello. Welcome for the raid. Welcome to the... Welcome. Thank you from the raid. No, hold on. Wait a minute. 2 raiders. Thank you. That's... Mario Kart Wii. Did you win? Were you winning the Wii? Did you win the race? Did you win the race? Welcome to Depression the video game. Honestly, actually, I feel like that could be the proper title for Xenoblade Depression the video game, because everyone's depressed. Everyone is just sad all the time. No one is ever happy in these games. I don't feel happy playing the games. Also, thank you for the follows, Hyper Shadow and Cryptic. That means a lot.
Aren't you gonna?
See, even she's depressed. She's like, I want to play the flute, but it's not my place to play the flute right now. And that's like her whole personality is playing the flute.
You really
and not dying.
do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
I've never played Xenogear or Xenosaga, but I know that the Xenoblade Chronicles, or possibly the whole Xenoverse, is all about techno-punk worlds with cyber technology and political drama. That's like literally what ties them together. They're designed to be this weird series of games about awful social politics and oppression. That's all it's about. That's what they're designed to be about.
Noah.
Huh?
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
I wish I knew.
Finding value.
Was that what it
now?
was? I thought he was talking about music, because literally he was talking about nothing else.
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me.
Was that before or
His
after he
wish
tried to kill you?
That I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah.
It's a little pretentious, don't you think?
The rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
It's so what?
Sad, isn't it?
No shit.
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Did we get the last... Okay, this was a fetch quest. I forgot this was a fetch quest. Did we get the last piece? Yes, the models in this game are pretty good, personally, because I'm a massive weeb. I think I liked the models in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 better. But that's just because I'm a massive weeb. My model...
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices?
My model?
Then let me enunciate, emphatically so.
This is homegrown...
The rules to which this world adheres. For the benefit of us all.
Free software. Nothing special about this model. The only thing technically impressive about this model is the fact that none of the green sweaters popping through the doctor's coat, because I had to literally go underneath the doctor's coat and erase all the green sweater so you don't see it. The eye assets are bought, and the fact that I took the effort to put on the fox ears, spin them around backwards, and then point them down. Those are the only things impressive about my model. But I appreciate the compliment. I've spent hours on this thing, and the ears don't even wiggle.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Class rank limits broken. Rank cap for this class is now lifted. You can now reach level 20. Was that story locked, or was that like...
Leave the enemies to me.
Yeah, we're 100% going back to this. All right, so... Oh, wait a minute.
Looks like we got all the metal.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
We need to hand these straight over to Mr. Salmon.
Okay, no, that can happen next week. I don't know where all these people came from all of a sudden. That's a little strange. Noah's Soul Link slot. I've been not paying attention to what that screen was just saying. Shush. 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 What we're gonna do... What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to System. We're gonna save...
It's good to keep a record.
68 hours in. You know what? That's pretty good. I have to go to work in an hour. Anyway, we are done. We're done for the day. We don't need to think about it anymore because it's just like that whole conversation was just everyone just being pretentious. I've come to hear your song, but I need to know your reasoning for going on to sing. Why have you become Mobius? Why wouldn't I become Mobius? It is wrong. It is the way of life. Just get on with it. Like none of that. Like everyone is just speaking in riddles and vague terms. And you know what? If people just stopped speaking so vaguely in these games, half of the conflict would be over. At least most of the conflict between Ouroboros and Mobius would be over. Or probably not. The conflict would still be there. But the fights would take half the time. Like, honestly? Like, they'd be like, I've come to punch you in the face. I've come to punch you in the face. Fight! And then they'd fight, and then the fight would end. And honestly, like, them talking is half the time it takes to fight them. It's a little bit frustrating. You guys seem pretty familiar with these games, which I've actually, before this game came out, I played the first and second game, because I wanted to I was already playing the second game, but then I was like, 70 hours into the game, but I never finished it. And then when I stopped playing it for months, only maybe even almost a year. And then when the announcement for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out, I'm like, you know what? I'm a masochist. Not really, but sort of. For you guys, I am. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to restart Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm going to beat it. And then I'm also going to beat Xenoblade Chronicles 1 all before Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out. And I did it. I beat both games. I think I liked 2 the best. The stream is not over. Oh, they seem to have gone. Everyone seems to have left. You know, I guess that's fine. There shouldn't be an ad. Oh, well. Well, anywho, that being said, we're going to end it here. This was a good stream. I think we made good progress, even though it does not feel like it did. So, to everyone, far and wide in the vast expanse of the internet, see you next Sunday, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Bye. Also, this will 100% be uploaded to YouTube, like, in 5 minutes. Well, not in 5 minutes. It's going to take time for it to upload. But I'm starting the I know you're still here, because I trust you to be here. Not that you have to be here, but I just always kind of assume you are. You're like a cat after it's been fed. It's still going to stare at you and ask you to feed it over and over again. and it'll be there pawing at you softly, meow, touching your leg, meow, touching your leg. Like, you've already fed it, but you don't even need to turn around that you know it's there. That's kind of who you are. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but the stream is done. So yeah, see you guys next Sunday. Hopefully I'll be streaming this game again, and hopefully, how many chapters are in? I'm on chapter 7. How many chapters in Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Oh my god, I'm on the last chapter. Oh my god, gamer, I'm on the last chapter. Well, so I saw that I went from 6 viewers to 2 viewers, so I know that the last 2 viewers was you and me. But like, most people left. Which is fine. I was kind of talking to them, but then you said there was an ad, and I'm like, oh, I didn't see there was an ad. So they probably all left during the ad. Which is fine, you know. I can't force anyone to stick around, and a couple of people followed, which is great. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. So I bid you adieu. Bonsoir. Sayonara. Bonsoir. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Bye.